What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to another episode of Food Daze. This is our segment, Is It Worth It or Is It a Food Daze? Number 2. So, I'm going back to George Motz's book and I'm going to make a Loco Moco because basically it's the same thing as a fried onion burger. So you take the burger, salt, pepper it, whatever you want to do. Throw the thin sliced onions on top. Now the difference is this is a regional burger from Hawaii and they don't use hamburger buns. What they do is they use a bed of rice and then really unconventional, they use brown gravy. Now I just bought a pack. I'm not making it from scratch. I've been to Hawaii, I've had a Loco Moco. It's amazing. They typically, the locals, they make their brown gravy from scratch, drippings and stuff, and it's a world of difference. I'm here in Florida, and yeah, I'm halfway around the world. I'm just buying a McCormick pack, so you do what you want to do. But it's so simple. It's just a bed of rice, burgers, like a fried Oklahoma burger, brown gravy, and then to top it, they put a fried egg. Now that's where it's something so awesome. I don't know where they got the name Loco Moco. I just know it's a Hawaiian thing. Everybody confuses and says, oh, Loco Moco, that means it's Mexican or Hispanic or Latin. I'm telling you, it's not. You can look it up all over the internet. A Loco Moco burger is from Hawaii. And it's just a burger on rice. I don't know how else to describe it. So we're gonna go ahead and make it and see if it's worth it or if it's a food daze. Let's hop to it. Okay, so for you guys, this might be a week or so, but for me, this was the next day after I made the fried Oklahoma burger. So I'm using the same mandolin and the rest of my onion. I found my guard, so just to protect myself, but we're doing the same thing. We're gonna slice the onion really thin, and the guard is just going to protect my hand because I like my little tootsies. Ah! And that is all she wrote. Maybe get a little bit more out of this. Sorry, I wasn't trying to go perfect. And that's it. That's our onions. Alright. At this point, we're going to start cooking our... Well, let's change. Go over here. I'm going to make our gravy. And for the McCormick, you just use cold water. And yes, I did put this in the fridge just to make sure it was cold. And you're going to use a packet of brown sugar. Or brown sugar, I'm sorry, a packet of brown gravy. And that's all you need to do. Just pour that in. Give it a little mix. I'm probably going to break a golden rule. And I'm going to use a fork on a non-stick pan, but oh well. Now that it's boiled, you don't want to burn it. It's very, very easy to burn. It doesn't matter what kind of gravy you're making. Just take it off the heat. Oh yeah, see all that goodness? Now you're just going to let that rest, and it'll thicken up just fine on its own. Now guys, I have cooking here rice. I'm not taking the lid off. I'm not teaching you how to cook rice. If you don't know how to cook rice by now, I don't know what to tell you. Get a rice cooker, 2-to-1 portions, high, back down to low, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper in there. However you want to cook rice. If you haven't figured that out, then there's way more videos on YouTube to show you how to cook rice. So, alright, at this point our rice should be done, which it is. Perfectly fluffy rice, very easy to make. I personally just like a little bit of salt and pepper in it. I think it adds a little bit of flavor, a little bit of depth. But our rice, she's done, so we're moving on. Alright, let's get to our burger. Go ahead and one of our patties. And we're just going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of pepper. And just like the Oklahoma burger, I'm gonna add some onions. And smash. Or mash, technically. Again, the difference between this one and the Oklahoma burger is you're not going to add cheese when you flip this. Oh yeah. Could have went a little longer. Definitely could have went a little longer, but I like mine a little on the rare side, so. But we still got it going. Still looking good. All right, I'm gonna call that. Take this off. All right. Now, me personally, when it comes to cooking eggs, everybody has their own method. My tried and true method is lots of butter. Lots of butter is what makes it. Have this at a direct medium. Do not have this high, do not have this low, but once all your butter is melted, and a good amount of it, go ahead and crack your egg, start cooking it. Again, we're going to add a little bit of salt here. And pepper. Now see, with mine, because I use so much butter, it slides around. Most people, they get the stick, or they like it really burnt around the edges. I don't understand that. I don't like that at restaurants. I don't know why people do that. All you have to do is just let it rock for about a minute or so. And it's so simple because right when you get that pop, you know it's about time. Flip. Real easy. Nice, cooked, beautiful looking, and it still moves around. And it's cooked perfectly. You don't have to worry about it having these burnt edges. I don't understand why people like that. I personally think it's revolting. I don't want to eat something crispy. If I want to eat something crispy, I'll ask for shoelaces or something. I just can't think of anything off the top of my head, to be honest with you right now. All right, boys and girls, it's time to assemble the Loco Moco. I'm going to go ahead with a nice scoop of rice. Beautiful. Now you put as much or as little as you want. Go ahead with our burger. All those caramelized onions on there. Oh yeah. Next we're going to pour our gravy. Oh baby. And last but not least, our over easy egg. And that is the regional Hawaiian Loco Moco.